Hello guys, hope everyone is doing good. So welcome to this video. So in this video I'm going to talk about what are the don't do when you are trying to apply for a master's program or a master's course. My name is Prem. I'm a professional advisor for international educations and international jobs. So let's see what are the don'ts for applying for a master's program. The first thing I would say is don't only rely on rankings. Rankings are very good, but when you are applying for a master's program and when you are shortlisting your desired program from a desired university, don't only look for the rankings. Look at the program structure. Rankings are very good, but you don't have to completely rely based on the rankings. Do your own research. What are the recent publications they have made in those area? How great the university lab facilities in when you are studying those things, because sometimes the ranking will be good, but if you talk about a particular course that you're going to take with your supervisors, then they will come up with many suggestions to you. So don't actually rely only on based on your rankings. Rankings are good, you can take that as a reference, but you try to read more about the program structure and the course design and everything. So that's very important. Don't rely on the university ranking. Next don't is don't write a general statement. If you are writing a very generic statement, the university will be easily identifying those informations. So don't try to write a generic statement. Always be specific, whether it is SOP or a motivation letter or if it is a cover letter. What are the things you are writing? Don't copy from a general template. Rather be very precise and be specific on the point. So don't actually write a very generic statement. And the next don't I would say is don't misrepresent yourself. Just because you want to get admission by somehow, people usually fake their academic achievements and their qualifications and skill sets. So don't do that, because the interviewer will sometimes easily able to identify it if it's having some irrelevancy with your profile. So don't try to misrepresent yourself. That's going to create a negative impact on your profile. So try to be yourself and list all the qualification and skill sets very genuinely. Don't treat recommendations very easily. Recommendations are very important. I've seen many of my own students, they are bringing the recommendations from a particular professor who is not even very relevant to the program that he has studied or is going to study. Try to get a recommendation letter from a very relevant professor, which will be very important. I have made very separate videos talking about these things. So keep in mind, recommendation letters are very important and you should give importance. Don't just go to any ex-professor and get it from a normal recommendation letter. It should be very precise. It should describe all your achievements and how good you are in a course when you are studying a particular course or doing some particular a project or something. So don't treat recommendations very easily. Give more importance. And the next don't is think that what are the optional sections they've asked is not important. Sometimes they have listed out in the document section this is optional and this is optional, right? For example, there are academic achievements or some other important certificates, etc. But when it comes to optional, you try to prepare. If you have time, just try to spend some time and prepare it, because that is very important. Don't misregard that you don't need to submit any documents because it's in optional. Don't think like that. The experts committee or the admission committee will also try to evaluate the optional document. So try to prepare all documents with quality, because quality is very important. So I would like to say that this is very important. Try to have a very quality document and don't ignore any optional components. And finally, don't procrastinate. Usually people procrastinate, I have a lot of time, I can do it, I can write a good cover letter. They will wait the end of the time and then they will make the first draft. When people from the experts committee or from his colleagues or someone reviews it, then they point out a lot of mistakes, right? So don't procrastinate, always do everything early. Review it from field experts, from university professors or from career experts. Try to make your document very best or top notch, and don't procrastinate till the end. Try to be early and apply before deadlines. Thank you.